If you're a business owner watching that, I believe this is going to be super important video for you, because I'm going to break down the 3 most important marketing and sales thing that tripled my business. And I believe you will find a lot of useful information here. And without further ado, let's just jump straight on it and break down top 3 things. And as you can see on my iPad screen, it's all matters of 3 basic marketing things. First of all, you chase people, and you build a system how you can chase people and outreach people. This is also cold DMing, cold calling, cold emailing, and just outreaching to people, basically chasing people. The system number 2 you need to build is you need to make people chase you. You need to become an attractive character. You need to become an attractive brand or personal brand, so people start chasing you. And how you can do it is post content online, is being visible online, and stand out online. And of course, the best thing to do, this is video marketing. Because video right now is so popular, it's literally over 85% of all the internet traffic is video right now. And the best thing to become an attractive character, attractive brand, is right position yourself online and create right content online. And moving on to the next thing, and this is make a system that people keep buying from you more and more. Because selling only one time, this will not bring you far. You need to have more offers, you need to have upsells, you need to have downsells. And when the client comes to you, you need to have more and more ways to give this client more value and to get more money from this client. Because the more value and more beneficial you can be to your clients, the more money they're going to pay you. These 3 things literally tripled my business in 2025, and we're going to jump straight into each one of them, and I'm going to teach you how to build the system inside your business to work. Okay, so first thing, this is cold outreach, or you chase people. First of all, what is this? Cold outreach means sending messages to people who don't know you yet and offering your help. This is all that simple. This can be calls, this can be DMs, this can be messages. Just a way to outreach to people. And you can use absolutely different channels, Instagram, LinkedIn, for your phone, etc. And why this is so effective? Because you basically control everything. You just create your dream customer profile, and you can outreach directly to this person. And this is, I believe, super powerful. And as I wrote here, as you can see on my iPad screen, you go straight to people who need you. You choose the client and you talk to them directly. It's the fastest way to get clients in absolutely any country. I got clients like this in Belgium, Germany, Ireland, Tel Aviv, Israel, and even here. Because starting from 1st January 2026, we are filming for the most luxurious hotel here in Bali. How did we do it? This is just called outreach to people. So just with outreaching only, you can get so many new clients, and you can absolutely go to absolutely new markets online. This is super powerful. And the main goal of outreaching is, of course, quantity, because you will have absolutely a lot of rejections. And people are gonna say no, and you need to be okay with that. If you're gonna send 100 messages, I believe 100 people will say no to you. If you send 200 messages, 200 people will say no to you. But if you send 300 messages, one person is gonna say yes to you. So this is just the matter of the quantity. We send daily at least 200 messages, 200 DMs on Instagram, 200 emails, and sometimes I'm also making cold calls myself. So this is just about quantity. The more you can outreach, the more clients you're gonna have. And how I recommend doing this, if you have never done this before, is first, of course, outreaching yourself and build the system that works for you, and then train people. Hiring some random sales guys, I tried it so many times, and this brings absolutely 0 results, because you need to build the system. You're the founder of the company, and you need to find the way how to make this thing work and how to sell. So how I approach in 2025 this cold outreach, I first build and test this system myself, and then I train people how to do it. So yeah, definitely don't think that some sales guru will bring you absolutely incredible results. Most people don't know shit. So you, as a founder, needs to find a way how to make this work and then teach other people. I recommend you approaching this exactly like this. And how to implement it in your business? 3 these circles, as you can see on the screen. First of all, you identify the perfect buyer. You identify the client you want to outreach. For me, this was beauty industry clients and medical clients. Don't ask me why, I just had a pretty great portfolio there and I decided to go specifically into this niche. So first of all, identify your perfect buyer super carefully and just make it as niche as possible. Then comes offer. You need to analyze the market and offer to this specific niche, this specific customer profile, exactly what they need and exactly what solves their problems and their pain points. For me, this was 5 Reels package, and I crafted this offer specifically for my clients because I had a wide range of portfolio and experience, and that simply allowed me to craft the perfect offer for them. But of course, you can also do it by just researching the market, and you can come with absolutely new thing for them. And then simply 100 messages daily. This is rule of 100. First of all, identify the perfect buyer, offer exactly what they need, and then just daily habit. Just forget about everything, spend 1 month and do 100 messages per day, 100 DMs per day. Just make this your new habit. You wake up, you send 100 messages per day, and then you start your day. This is the easiest way how to implement that. Then you can train your people, then you can also add cold calls. But first of all, just please do for 30 days straight 100 messages per day, and just believe me, at least one client. If you do 100 messages per day for entire months, you will get at least one client. I just guarantee you that, really. And the process is super simple that I use for my business and I recommend using you. This is you send messages. You tell about your offer and you close for a call. Because people don't trust random DMs. You need to close a person on a phone call, and on the phone call, then you can close the person to make a sale. So this is definitely my recommendation for you. Don't try to make the sale while messaging. Most of the times this will not work and this will not build trust with your customers. The fastest way to build trust is to make a phone call. So my system is I just message a ton of people and offering to make a call with me. And then on the first call, I already close people. And after the call, I just sending price offer and just sum up of everything we talked about and the 50% upfront invoice. Just follow this system. This is fast, this is effective, and this works for me. And this is exact system how I landed clients from Germany, Ireland, and many European countries that I worked during the last year. And of course, here is speed is everything. The biggest mistake I see beginners make, they are literally making 5 calls to close for the sale. No, you don't need to have 100 messages, 100 phone calls. Just a couple of messages, 1 call, and then close your customers. Speed is everything, and skilled business owners know and they value the speed. So be fast. This is really important. And advantages and disadvantages of cold outreach, we have 2. This is super fast. This literally requires absolutely 0 investment because you just outreaching to people, and this is the best to begin with. If you're just a beginner, if you're just starting your own business, or you don't really have marketing system, just start with that, because this is easy. This is the most easiest thing how you can start and basically get clients starting from tomorrow. And the biggest disadvantages of this, you have a lot of rejection, and this is just psychologically hard, because if you send 7 days in a row messages and you get absolutely 0 clients, absolutely 0 calls, This can be like a little bit hard mentally, but you just need to go through it and don't think about the numbers. Just think about habits, daily habits, and you're gonna improve. And this is repetitive and boring task. I could do this literally for 2 months, and then I was super tired of this because I don't like repetitive work. I don't like boring work. And as soon as I understood how to do it, and as soon as I started to get pretty good results, I outsourced it immediately. And of course, this is hard to scale and train the team because nobody will be as good as you, and nobody will be so motivated as you. Let's move on. The second thing, I'll drink the water and let's move on. The second thing is brand building. Brand building, this is basically you need to become attractive character and you need to post online, post mainly videos online, I believe, because this is the most effective and fastest way to grow your brand online. And this is just brand building because you need to be attractive character so people come to you and you're not constantly chasing, sending DMs, because yeah, you need to become attractive and you need to attract the right buyers to your business. Brand building means posting content online consistently about you, your business, your offers, your results. And if you're not online, people don't know that you exist because every business right now online. As I told you many times, video is the most powerful way to do this. Over 80% of internet traffic is video nowadays. And people prefer watching videos instead of reading or looking at the images. So the most powerful way to build your brand is basically posting videos. And why this is so effective? Because it can faster create trust. Who will buy videos from me if you don't know me as a person? Maybe I'm super bad scammer person and I just speaking only with the curse words. Of course you will not want to work with me, but if you see me online, if you see what person I am and you spend some time with me, you're gonna trust me more. And if people trust more, they buy more from you. And when people watch your videos, they feel like they already know you. They see your videos, they trust you, they message you first, and everything becomes more easier if you have a strong personal brand. For example, how I landed a client from Iraq. He just found me online, he trusted my personal brand and just bought me plane tickets and invited me to film for him. Of course, I delivered like amazing results for him. I believe these videos made him 8 million views, and this deal was super fast, super easy, and I can't even like imagine how this person, this doctor from Iraq, could find me if not personal brand. I wouldn't be ever to close this customer if I didn't have a strong personal brand. So it's super important to start presenting yourself online and to create content online. And brand building gives you more trust, higher demand on your services, higher prices. It says if you have strong brand, you can command prices. It's faster and easier to make sales. You have better clients, and instead of chasing people, you're focusing on becoming attractive character. And people starting to chase you. And how to implement it in your business? There are 2 ways how you can do it. But you need to, of course, invest. And you can invest your money and hire specialists, for example, me. And by the way, the link in the description, and there you can book a call with me and we're gonna talk about your business. Or if you don't have money and you have a lot of free time, here's exactly how to do it. The most popular videos I do for my client and I know works incredible for them is brand introduction videos. You just make the videos about who you are, what you do, and who you help. Then comes product and service explanation video. You simply make a lot of videos about your product and what you sell and how this process works. Next comes problem solution videos, because every product needs to solve some kind of problem, and you just show the problem your customer has and show them an exact solution your product offers. Then comes testimonials, social proof results. You take interviews from your clients and they say how amazing your product is. Next comes is simple offer and sales videos. Just book a call, sell for my services, Black Friday sale, and all of these things. Behind the scenes videos, sometimes even showing your work and how you work can literally bring you more clients and more buyers. Before after videos, super powerful and educational videos, educating your customers. This is, I believe, my top 8 videos you can make starting from today for your business. Just start with these videos and see how this is going to work for you. And then if you're going to sell more and have more money, of course, I recommend you hire a professional and outreach this task. So you can focus on building your business. And the next steps, yes, just try all of these video ideas, analyze what works the best for you, and just double down on what works the best. Super simple and easy way how to approach this. Definitely do not overcomplicate this thing. Just do these videos, analyze, and double down on what works the best for you. And of course, advantages of this is super scalable, because you are building brand once and people coming to you constantly and just buying from you. By building your brand, you can easily attract bigger, better, and more high-paying clients. And of course, this is much easier to do a cold outreach when you have a strong personal brand. So of course, I recommend you doing these two simultaneously, and by doing that, you can get the most results here. And disadvantage of this, it actually takes time and skill to do it, because this is pretty hard, and that's why people hire a specialist, and it literally takes a lot of time, because all this lighting, a script, cameras, outfits, fancy glasses, this takes a lot of time, because you need to post at least 5 times per week, and this is a lot of content. And there's a lot of competitors, because literally every brand online. So you need to stand out. And of course, you cannot get super fast results, because you're playing long-term game. If you want fast results, you go to outreaching, to cold outreaching. But if you want bigger results, and if you want long-term, really beneficial and investing in the long-term game, you are building brand. Of course, better doing both. And moving on to the next thing how you can triple your business is just upsell offers. This is super important, because when you finally found your customer, and this is, by the way, hardest thing is to acquire your customers, and when you finally did it, you need to make people keep buying more from you and just deliver more value to your customers. And here comes upsell offers. First of all, what is it? After someone becomes your client, there are many ways to give them more value for more money. And you need to have this kind of mindset that turning one-time customer into lifetime customer. Every customer you work with needs to become your lifetime customers, and that's why subscription-based businesses and subscription-based services, this is super valuable right now, and basically any business can become subscription-based, and this is like the new trend right now, because this works. And why this is so effective? Because selling to someone you already helped is 100% more easier than finding someone new, because they already trust you, they already like your work, and they want more of what they already like. Super important that your clients really like you and really like working with you. And the most important thing you should be focusing on is just your product. You need to craft the product that really works and that brings real value to your customers. You cannot build a brand on shitty products. So you need to make sure that the thing that you're selling actually good for people and actually delivers a lot of value to your customer. This is really important, and your business is going to be 100% more easier if your product really helps people and really gives a lot of value to people. And how to implement this in your business? 2 ways. Monthly subscription, I already talked about that a little bit, and upsells. To one customer, I literally upsell at least 5 times. First time, this is after first payment. I say that great, now we're starting to make pre-production for our video campaign. Maybe you also want some photos, or maybe you want like additional versions to film. I upsell every time to my clients. Then I upsell right after the filming, additional editing. Then I upsell after final delivery. Again, I upsell additional editing. Then I outreach to my customers 1 month later, just asking how my videos performed and offering new filming, more editing, and help with marketing. So this is the 4th time I upsell, and the 5th time, this is at least two times per year, because all the customers that I'm working with, I have a database and I'm outreaching for them at least 2 times per year, because of course you remember that it is more easier to work with clients you already worked with, because they trust you, they like your work, and they want more if your product delivers real value. So just make sure you upsell on every stage of interacting with your client. Try to upsell a lot, because here you can generate real money in upsells. And of course, monthly subscriptions. And you can literally any business turn into subscription-based. Service business, easy. Software business, easy. A product business, easy too. Every business can be subscription-based. For example, I try to not sell, for example, one video shoot for 1,500 euros. I try to sell for 2,000 euros per month, monthly filming, 10-20 videos, editing, posting plan. This is, for example, if you're a videographer or service provider. And then, for example, you're a beauty clinic or medical specialist, which are most of my clients. And you cannot sell one treatment for 300 euros. This is more like old school ways of selling your services. And the new school and the more profitable way is, of course, subscription based. You can turn your treatments in some kind of monthly offer. This is, for example, 2,000 euros per month, and this is 2 to 4 treatments per month based on your plan. A personal skin, body, face plan, progress tracking and adjustment, priority booking, exclusive member-only pricing, long-term results instead of quick fixes, and of course some kind of gift and monthly free product delivery to your house. And this is new trend, and this is exactly how you can turn your one-time customer into lifetime customer. This is super important, of course. And why people fail here? Because of the 3 main things. I think, personally. It's because your product must actually work. Because if your product works, if your product delivers real results to your customers, they naturally will want more. And upselling becomes super natural thing, because when people like something, they want it more. So make sure that your product actually works and deliver real results. This is like super important. And your product needs to solve a real problem that your customer have. If your product just cool and it is not solving real problem, it's going to be hard for you to upsell. and focus on the real problem solving here for your specific niche. And your product needs to make people happy, because most of the clients like working with me, and I believe my videos and my approach to my clients makes people happy, and that's why they buy more, and that's why I can upsell easier, because I really believe in my product and I really care about people. If I would add here the fourth thing, I would definitely add care about people who work with you. This is such a simple thing, but so many business owners, they just don't care. They just care about money, or they just care about themselves. But if you're making a product, and especially if you're a service provider, care about people you're working with. Just care about them. Okay. And advantages, I don't know why I don't have these advantages here, because I believe there's none. Upsells, there are only advantages. You earn more money, which is amazing. You deliver more value to your clients, because if they spend more money with you, you can impact more on themselves, on their brand, and you can deliver more value to your customers. And you scale faster, you scale your team faster, you have more money to invest in yourself, in your business, and you can actually make your product even better if you have more money. So there's literally zero disadvantages in doing upsells. So, and these three things I learned in 2025, and these three things I implemented in my business, and this absolutely changed how I work with my clients. This absolutely changed my business, and I believe in the new year I will be just doing more of that, because these three things, if you're good at this, at only these three things, this can elevate any business in the world. So yeah, I really believe in that, and I'm really excited about 2026. You chase people, you become attractive, and people start chasing you, and you change your approach from one-time customer to lifetime customer. And if done right, this will triple your business. And of course, if you need any help with marketing, with video production, or maybe consulting, I am available for that, and you can book a call with me in the description of this video. And see you there. Thank you so much.